Bit of a lighter note. Our own Dana Lash, who's terrific. How can you not love Dana? I was watching her on Fox and Friends this morning. And, you know, Dana's on the network and me and Grant, so I try not to use too much of even my own stuff. But Dana's commentary this morning about Samantha Bee on Fox and Friends was so good. I said to Denise, I go, listen, you got to grab that. She was excellent. So Samantha Bee gave this ridiculous non-apology apology. She came on the air. She's like, I apologize. And she goes on to take a shot at Ted Cruz. And then she makes some claim about using I'm even afraid to talk about this because we don't have a buzzer on the show. Because the word is so awful, it's like a showstopper. Like if it ever comes out of your mouth, you're like, ugh, which happened to me. I mean, slipped on the show even talking about it. It was horrifying, right? The worst moment I've ever had. I was like afterwards, did that just happen? Samantha Bee dropped the C word on the air, on her show, in a pre-planned script. You've heard the story. So she comes back on the air last night. She apologizes, and she said it was an attempt for her to take back the word. So it's going to be some form of empowerment. To take back the C word? I'm not sure that's really the type of empowerment I'm looking for. I have 2 daughters, and I'll tell you right now, that word ever comes out of their mouth, we're going to have a serious problem. That's not empowerment, folks. I'm sorry. Dana had some commentary on Fox and Friends this morning. It was great, and I think you should see this. Check this out.
Think of Samantha Bee's apology. At the end, she made it pretty clear that she was sorry for using that word, but at the same time, it diminished her ultimate big picture point, which was about immigration in this country, and she doesn't like the way Donald Trump is handling it.
Yeah, I think that was just an excuse. And I love how she says, well, I say this word on my show all the time. Well, I don't think America knows that because America doesn't watch her show. So maybe she does, but why in the world, out of all words to try to reclaim, would you try to reclaim that one? And you don't reclaim a word by using it in an insulting manner against another woman. That's not reclaiming the word. That's joining along with the gang. And Samantha Bee apparently didn't pick up on that. And furthermore, as she finally realized, she hijacked her own intent to bring attention to illegal immigration by using this term, and that's what everyone talked about, and no one talked about anything else. But this is the most that anyone has talked about her. So I don't feel sorry for her because she got what she wanted. She used this word because she wanted to be shocking. She wanted to expand her name recognition. And she did, but she's not recognized in a good way, nor do people identify her as being someone who is smart or humorous.
Yeah, you didn't.
Yes. Nice job. Well done, Dana Lash. I watched that live. I was like, you're darn right. Of all the words, you know, if you're going to apologize, okay, just apologize. Just come out and say you screwed up. We're a very forgiving country. I get it. Listen, this show is live. This is live right now. Here, look at my phone. You think I'm making this up? Check this out. So I use military time. 1750. It's a picture of my family. This is live. It's Eastern time, not Universal Texas time, as Grant Stinchfield likes to say. It's a live show. People screw up. They say dumb stuff. Now, they scripted that. It was dumb. It was unbelievably grotesquely offensive. It's one of the most disgusting words in the English language. It's not an empowerment word. It's just a disgusting word, as Dana pointed out. Of all the words, like, that's it? But just move on. Her apology was a non-apology apology, and I'm glad Dana called her out for, one, making that stupid comment, we're gonna retake this word. No, you're not. Please don't. And secondly, she brought up another interesting point, which is no one watches your darn show anyway. I love it how people make fun of us. We got a pretty decent audience here. I love our show. We do pretty well. But I'll tell you what, Samantha Bee, outside of the kooky liberals who watch that crazy show, I don't know who else does. This was clearly some publicity stunt to get these eyeballs on the screen to watch a failing show. Disgusting. Just apologize, man. Just apologize. Come clean. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that hard to do.